I used to think that the way to be strong was to be tough. I used to think that to be independent was to not need anyone. The more vulnerable you are, and the softer you are, and the more you allow people into your life and into your heart, the happier you are, and the more valuable you are to other people. Ellen has completely changed the way I look at life.
Portia de Rossi once believed that strength meant being tough and independent, that vulnerability was a weakness. But over time, she realized that opening her heart to others and allowing love in made her truly strong. Her journey is a testament to growth, love, and self-acceptance, especially as her relationship with Ellen DeGeneres reshaped her outlook on life. Born Amanda Lee Rogers in Victoria, Australia, Portia faced early tragedy when she lost her father. Raised by her mother, she struggled with identity and belonging. She changed her name to Portia de Rossi in her teens, a symbolic act to leave her past behind and create a new future. Portia's acting career began in Australia, but her big break came with Ally McBeal, where she gained fame yet hid a painful secret. She was a lesbian. Fearful of being judged, she kept her sexuality hidden, even as she married Mel Metcalfe and later dated Francesca Gregorini. Everything changed when Portia met Ellen. Ellen's support helped Portia open up about her fears, leading her to publicly embrace her true self. Their marriage in 2008 marked the beginning of Portia's journey toward healing. Despite her professional success, she struggled with eating disorders, which she later shared in her memoir, Unbearable Lightness, to help others facing similar battles. Portia eventually chose to retire from acting, focusing on her marriage with Ellen and their shared passion for animal rights. Despite the pressures of fame, she remained grounded in her causes, like supporting Locks of Love and The Gentle Barn. In 2017, she bravely spoke out about an unsettling experience with actor Steven Seagal, advocating for others to speak up. Today, Portia's story is one of transformation. With Ellen by her side, she has found the freedom to just be herself, proving that true strength comes from embracing vulnerability and love. Portia de Rossi had spent much of her life reinventing herself, but when she met Ellen DeGeneres, she finally found peace. Ellen, too, had endured hardships that shaped her into the person she is today. In 1973, her parents' divorce left her heartbroken, and her new life in Texas with her mother and stepfather, Roy Grissendorf, turned dark when he preyed on her vulnerability. Ellen kept the trauma a secret for years, and when she finally confided in her mother, Betty didn't believe her, staying with Roy for 18 years. This pain, however, fueled Ellen's drive. She turned to comedy as a means of survival, landing her first gig in 1981 and eventually being named Showtime's Funniest Person in America in 1984. Comedy became her escape, and Ellen built a steady career. In 1997, her sitcom Ellen made her a household name, though her past remained a heavy burden. Over the years, Ellen transitioned into acting, voicing Dory in Finding Nemo and making a comeback with her Netflix special, Relatable, in 2018. Despite her success, Ellen's personal life wasn't free from strain. Her controlling behavior, combined with outside influences like her friendship with Diddy, created tension in her marriage with Portia. The couple has faced difficulties, and insiders report that Portia has distanced herself, finding peace through family time. Though their love story began at a social event in Los Angeles, Portia was hesitant to act on her feelings for Ellen, fearing it would jeopardize her career. Yet eventually, their connection grew, and they married. Now, Portia is taking time for self-reflection, while Ellen continues her career, still dealing with the weight of past struggles. This version of Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's relationship portrays the evolution of their connection in a rich, nuanced way, balancing both the joy and challenges that come with being in a high-profile relationship. Their story begins with the slow development of trust and attraction, marking a contrast with the rapid rise of their public persona as a couple. The portrayal of their initial privacy, coupled with their eventual openness, becomes a powerful symbol of LGBTQ+ visibility and the fight for equality. The moment Ellen proposes with a pink diamond ring is particularly poignant, reflecting the significance of their union not only for them, but also for the LGBTQ+ community. Their wedding is presented as both a personal milestone and a political statement, capturing the essence of their relationship's public impact. However, as the narrative shifts towards the challenges they faced, it becomes evident that fame and the pressures of success begin to chip away at the intimacy and connection they once shared. Ellen's rise as a television icon and the growing demands of her career form a backdrop to Portia's increasing sense of emotional neglect. The pandemic and the subsequent workplace scandal involving Ellen's show add layers of strain to their already fragile relationship. This is where the story starts to take a more somber tone, with the balance of power in their marriage tilting heavily in Ellen's favor, and Portia feeling increasingly isolated. The mention of Portia allegedly withdrawing funds from their joint bank accounts is a powerful and dramatic detail, indicating that their struggles had reached a tipping point. It highlights the shift from public unity to personal disarray, making it clear that their love story, once full of hope, was faltering under the weight of their respective needs and the pressures of their shared fame. The narrative also emphasizes the cultural milestone their marriage represented, especially for the LGBTQ+ community, and how their public image became intertwined with their personal lives. Ellen's trailblazing move to come out and marry Portia served as an important moment in the fight for LGBTQ+ rights. But it's clear that even such significant milestones couldn't shield them from the complexities of balancing personal happiness with professional demands. Portia's sidelined career aspirations are woven into the story as a reflection of how Ellen's fame, though beneficial in some ways, ultimately overshadowed Portia's own identity. This dynamic of one partner's career taking precedence over the other's is relatable to many relationships, particularly when fame is involved. The resulting emotional distance and Portia's growing desire for privacy and a simpler life outside the spotlight create the sense that their once strong bond had shifted irreparably. Their relationship, while symbolic and filled with love, ultimately underscores the inherent difficulties of navigating a marriage under the intense scrutiny of public life. It serves as a poignant reminder that even the most high-profile couples are not immune to the challenges of balancing personal fulfillment, ambition, and the demands of fame. Their story, marked by both love and struggle, is a reflection of the complexities that define relationships in the public eye. This narrative is a poignant and multifaceted portrayal of Ellen and Portia's relationship, offering a deeper understanding of the complexities they faced as individuals and as a couple. It serves as a reminder that, behind the spotlight, even the most celebrated public figures have to contend with personal struggles, and that love, while powerful, is not always enough to overcome life's toughest challenges. This conclusion to Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's journey is filled with emotional depth, reflecting the complexities of their relationship and individual lives. It highlights Ellen's remarkable career, her advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights, and the challenges she faced, both professionally and personally, especially in light of controversies surrounding her talk show. The focus on her evolving relationship with Portia de Rossi adds a layer of intimacy and vulnerability, revealing the strains caused by fame, personal struggles, and the pressure to maintain a perfect image. The narrative touches on moments of triumph, like their public marriage, while also delving into the quieter, more painful aspects of their relationship. It emphasizes how even the most public love stories can face hardships, and sometimes, despite the best efforts, love alone isn't enough to overcome life's challenges. The ending, marked by a peaceful and graceful separation, resonates with the themes of resilience, acceptance, and the importance of personal growth. It's a poignant reminder that relationships, like careers, evolve over time, and the end of one chapter can lead to new beginnings. This approach to Ellen and Portia's story would undoubtedly resonate with viewers, offering a more nuanced look at their lives beyond the headlines. It captures the highs, the lows, and the delicate balance between personal and public life. If you're looking for feedback or further refinement, feel free to share.